Hello, and welcome to this video. I am Ada, and I'll be making it on behalf of Team 6. Before we start with the project, this is what our tables look like. We have the users table that contains all the users in our system, the facilities that contains all the facilities in our systems, the MAR reports, which contain all the MAR reports created by our users, the requested MARs that contains all the requested MARs by the repairmen, and the assigned MARs, which are all the MARs that are assigned by the facility managers to the different repairmen. Now our project looks basically the Explorer looks like this. We have the controller with these functions, with these files, the data with these Java files, the model with these Java files, and of course the utility function. We also have the web content, which contains all these different JSP files. Now let's quickly run the project. Okay, this is our main page. So we have the register, which takes us to this page, and the login link that takes us to the login page, and of course the home takes us back to the index. Now, register, we are going to start out as a user. In our table, we have Jane Doe, so we are going to make now John Doe. Okay, so John user, and Joe. We want him to be a user. Email address, com. Mansfield, and let us register. Okay, we got the following errors. Length must be 8 to 32, must contain one uppercase, one lowercase, one digit, one special character, no spaces allowed. So, okay, let's make it. Since he's a user with a capital U underscore 123. Username must start with a capital letter. So, the capital letter, what else? How many digits? 10 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, that's 10 digits. Let's register. Okay, it was successful. We were redirected to the home page, to the login page. So let's log in as the user we just made. The password was user 23. Welcome to your user homepage. Now, this user, he can create a MAR. So we are going to create a MAR report for, let's say, what is this? Okay, this one, IVBC1. It's a minor situation, but we could change it. So let's make it medium. The description table broke. I don't know if there's a table in this room. And let's put a date. And create. MAR was created successfully. We can see that in the top right corner. Now, if we can go to view my reports, this is where we can view our reports. This is the report we just made, IVBC1, medium, and it's not requested, nor is it assigned because it's just created. We can view it with all the details. Now, we can also view my profile. This is what the profile looks like, and we can also update it. So let's say I want to update my UTA ID 1001642405. Yes, that is my ID. So confirm changes 642405. Changes was taken. If we open our database, we take a look. Now we have John right here, John user. We changed our ID to 642405, and if we go to the MAR reports, we have a MAR report somewhere. Oh wait, I have to refresh. Okay, here it is, John user. This MAR report that we just made, IVBC1, has medium, table broke. It has my username since I'm the one that created it, and the date that I entered, and it has default values of assigned equals no and requested equals no since nobody requested it or assigned it. Okay, now let's log out from the user profile. Let's register as, let's say, admin. So John, admin. And let's say admin with a capital A underscore 123 John and Del UTID 1 2 3 5 6 7 8 9 10. And we want him to be the admin John at example.com, phone number any 10 digits, street address someplace, city Mansfield, state of Texas, and let us register. No errors. Okay, so register was complete. We were redirected. Let's log in as John admin. This is welcome to your admin homepage. So as an admin, he can view other users. Like here's a complete list of users. You can also search by last name. So let's search by last name. These are the Abouad family, of course. If we change it, Doe, these are the Doe family over here. We can view a certain user's profile. We can edit that user's profile. The only thing we can edit is the role. So Jane is a facility manager. We're going to make her a repairman. Submit. Now Jane is a repairman. If we go to our database and look for Jane facility, let's refresh. This is Jane facility. She is now a repairman. Number 2 stands for repairman. And let's look for the John admin. This is the new user that we just created, John admin. Now John admin, he can update his profile. This is what his profile looks like. Let's update and say that he wants to live 2626 Goodnight Trail. This is my address, of course. Don't be alarmed. So now street is 2626 Goodnight Trail. Now if we take a look at our database, let's refresh it. John is at right here 2626 Goodnight Trail now. And that is all the admin can do. Now let's log out. Let us register now as a repairman. Or no, let's leave repairman. Let's register as a facility manager right now. So we have John facility. Let's say the password is manager underscore 123. Name John Doe. The role we said is a facility manager. The email address John at example.com. Phone number, again, any digit number, any 10-digit number, 26. Goodnight Trail, Mansfield, Texas 76063. Let us register. It was successful. Now, let's log in as John facility. The password was, I forgot the password. Oh no, manager underscore 123. Let's log in. Welcome to your facility manager homepage. Now the facility manager, he can view the different facilities using this button. Once he does, he can view a specific facility like this, and he can also edit that specific facility. Oh wait, okay, let's edit this one. He can edit a specific facility. He could change it. For example, let's change this into it's an indoor basketball court. Let's make it a multi-purpose room and save it. Now BB2 is a multi-purpose room. What else can he do? He can also add a new facility. So let's add a name, BBB3. Let's make it a outdoor volleyball court. Give it a time interval for 1 hour, same day, 7 days, and let's make it outdoor. Add it. Now here it is, BB3 outdoor volleyball, 1 hour, 7 days outdoor, just like we made it. If we go back to our table, take a look. Here's our John facility that we made. If we go to our facilities, refresh. This is the new facility we made, and we updated this into a multi-purpose room. Now, he can also view all the Mars in the system. So these are all the Mars in the system. To make it easy, he can search for all the unassigned Mars, for example. These are all the unassigned Mars in our system. He can also look for all the requested Mars in the system. These are all the requested Mars in our system. He can also make an AND relationship. So let's say we're going to look for all the unassigned and the requested Mars. So this is what we have, all the unassigned and the requested Mars. Now he can view a specific Mars report like this. He can also assign a specific Mars report. So to assign, our rule was it has to be requested, and it's not assigned. So these are all our requested and unassigned. So we could view certain requests. For example, Jane Repair, she requested this Mars report. So we can assign it by clicking the assign button. And now if we look for it again, all the requested, I believe it was 160, 136. So now it has the value yes. We can look it up in our table. Mars reports, let's update. One of them is going to have a yes, which is, where's 160? What was the number again? 136, I believe. 136. This one, 136. Now it has the value yes. And if we see the assigned Mars, 136, refresh. Here it is. 136, it has the value now, Jane Repair, that we assigned to her. Now, let's go back over here. He can view all the assigned Mars over here, and he could search for a certain date, for example. So let's say we are searching for 2010, I don't know, do we have anything on the 5th? No. Maybe on the 9th? Also no. Which dates do we have? Assigned, let's say, okay, on the 1st. 2019, the 10th, on the 1st, and these are the assigned Mars we have on the 1st of the month. So we can view this assigned Mars details, and this is what we get. We get the Mars number, the facility name, the urgency, the description, reported by, reported date, requested, assigned, assigned to, assigned date, assigned time, and the estimate of repairs. Okay, of course the facility manager, he can also view his profile, and he can update. So let's update what? Email for now. Say John number 1 at gmail.com. He updated it, John number 1 at gmail.com. Let's take a look at our users table. John number 1 at gmail.com. Last but not least, let's log out and sign in as a repairman. Also, John, that's not John, John Repair. Let's say repair underscore 123. First name, John Doe. The repairman we said. Email address, John at example.com. Any 10 digits for our phone number, 2626 Goodnight Trail, Mansfield, Texas 76063, and let us register. It was successful. Now let's log in. John Repair, and the password was repair underscore 123. welcome to your repairman home page. And now if we refresh our database, we have our new buddy, John Repair, right here. Of course, the repairman, he can view his assigned Mars. Since this repairman still is new to the system, he has none. He can view his requested Mars, also he has none since he's new. And he can view the available requests. So he can, for example, look for all the available requests which have the assigned value of no. So he could request a certain repair. So let's say he wants this repair over here. He's going to give in which date he can take it. For example, he can take it on the 15th. He's going to request what time. So let's say at 11 a.m. And let's say he's going to need about 1 hour to fix the problem. He's going to request the MAR. If he goes back to his requested MARs, here it is. He requested this MAR, this time and date. He can also view his profile and update. So let's update the city, Arlington. Confirm changes. Now he is not in Mansfield anymore, he is in Arlington. Okay, now let's log out and sign in as a different repairman so we can see the assigned Mars. So let's log in as Jane Repair. And the password for Jane Repair is, where's Jane Repair? Jane Repairer, and the password is Repair. Okay. Jane Repair and Repair. Let's log in. Now Jane here, she has an assigned MAR in the system for her. So she can view the assigned MAR, the assigned date, the description. She can edit, and the only thing she can edit is the estimate of repairs. So she could take it for 30 minutes, for example, update it. Now it says 30 minutes. And of course her requested Mars and the available Mars, just like John Repairman. If we try to log in with an incorrect username, so let's say user and incorrect user, it's going to give us that it is a wrong username or password. And of course that is it for today. See you next time.